It was a lodge. We're just going to say it was a lodge. It's a well-known place, I guess you could say, in the area. And we promised them that we wouldn't say where it was for the time being, and we will respect that. That's the thing about us. We will do that. If you don't want us to say who you are or say where it's at, we will not do that. But anyway, we will say it's a lodge. And it's pretty interesting too. I mean,
Yeah.
It was. I hate to say one place was more interesting than the other. Let's just say that this place was more active than the other. How's that?
Exactly.
There's so many experiences happened there, and that people shared with us, and we tried to hit every area as much as we could. But like I said, this was the second investigation in one night from the other place, so we were pretty beat at this point. So it was kind of cut and dry. It was about an hour's worth of an investigation, but we got a lot in an hour. I mean, tons and tons of EMF detectors going off, you know.
Yeah, like I said, there's points where Tiffany was in there with the K2 at the freezer and was getting responses to questions she asked.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty neat. I mean, they were solid hits.
Yes.
Solid hits for such a small area where she was.
Is that you that moved in this area? And so this is just a K2, it won't harm you. If you could just light it up for me. Did you see that? It lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do it again? Can you light it back up? I'm not gonna harm you. It's just gonna light it up. Can you make it light up all the way? Is there someone right here? Can you blink again? A female? Are you a female? Can you make it light up all the way? Male? Is there more than one of you? That wasn't you. Do you want me to open up this door?
Ooh, that was a good one there, wasn't it?
Yeah. So you want me to open up the door?
I mean, we've seen more solid, obviously, but this was really nice for what it was. So, I mean,
And I spent a lot of time in the cafeteria, or not the cafeteria, but I guess it'd be the dining hall by myself. You know, I was in there for a good 30 minutes by myself. And just sitting there, you could hear things in the background, see shadows out of the corner of your eye.
As far as the lodge goes, it was kind of hit or miss. We did have a couple good experiences that were out there in front of the freezer with an investigator named Tiffany. She has a knack for that, and so I think a lot of times you have to have a knack for that in order for things to come through. If it's not some location that's really, really active all the time. Now, for that one, I would actually like to get a chance to go back and try to do that again. I think that merits another investigation for me because I couldn't really specify whether I really experienced something or not, or whether I really honestly thought that there was anything there. When you're in the dark like that, sometimes things play tricks on you and you think you see things that you don't see. So for me, I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about the lodge.
Here we are in the kitchen. They said people has heard knocking like someone's trying to get out of here, and they've opened it up thinking someone might have been stuck and no one would be in there. You get the other camera? He went back this way. We'll go back this way.
Picking up, but I think she's something right there in general.
Picking up where?
What it is picking that up.
Not good right there.
You want to swap?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hold my box. I want you to come over here and touch my box over here. This little box that I'm holding. Can you give me a noise? Alright, I'm gonna walk back here because we were getting spikes in the doorway. So let's see if we can get anything back in the doorway. Alright, we're gonna go back where we were. Is this where you want me to be?
Do you like the mouth better? Okay, I'm gonna turn
Spike it
off
for me one more
the
time.
recorder. This is the Camping United Regulator.
I'm gonna walk in this room unless you tell me not to.
If you can say your name in the recorder. Or anything you want to say into the recorder.
Let's go back here in the back. We're not like infringing on her communication.
I heard something back here. It said, oh, hair stood up on my
This was
arm.
actually where, when I had a walkthrough,
Really?
I heard things, yes.
Oh, the hair stood up on my arms when I heard that. It's like somebody just exhaled, like a deep breath.
Alright, is there anybody? Anyone back there that wants to talk to me? And my friends? You come and touch my ear. That was you. Can you make that noise again? Are you alone? Are you mad that we're here? Do you want me to walk back here? I'm getting spikes too, but I think there must be an outlet or something up here.
It's a coffee maker. Go back to the coffee maker, Chris. The other one.
I'm gonna walk back over here because I kind of want to be in this middle one.
Anything?
If there's someone here that wants to communicate with me, can you make my meter move to where I can see it? Okay, we're getting solid 1. Can you go up to 3? Come on, just try. They want to talk to you. Can you move it? Can you just shake it a little for me? Can you make a noise? Let me know that you're here. Do you want me to go back where you set the meter off before?
I wasn't expecting my standards to come at first.
Can you go up to 3? Let me know that there's someone communicating with me. Because I see you moving. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Go up to 3 for me. Just take it just a second. Come on. that make a difference? If I'm not shining it directly on you? If I shine it on me? Come on, let's go up to 3. So that way I know that you definitely want to talk to me. I see you trying. Come on. Is there more than one person here trying to talk to me? If there is, can you give me a 2? If there's only one person trying to talk to me, can you give me a 2?
There's a couple lights we can play with. You want the flashlight go off?
I'm pretty sure that was me. Okay. I need a steady 2 if you're here and you're wanting to communicate with me. Come on, just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. Try a little bit harder. You're creeping up there. Come on. Just walk a little bit closer to me. Come on. I see it. Steady 1. You're halfway there. It's like it's trying. Do you want me to move to a different part of the kitchen where you can come closer to me? If so, make it go back to 0. I need you to hold it at 0 for me if you want me to leave here. So hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna walk in the other part of the kitchen. Anytime you want me to stop, you just make that little meter sing for me. And I'll stop.
Let me try the other room.
Okay. Will you make the meter go off for me one more time? Let me know that this is the spot that you want. This little light's not gonna hurt you, okay? It just tells me where you're at, so I can see you. Can you go up to 3 for me to let me know that this is where you want me to stand to talk to me? If not, I want to keep going. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. You tell me when to stop. I hear someone likes to play with the freezer in here. Is that true? Do you want me to go in the freezer? You gonna lock me in the freezer?
Something just grabbed my shirt and I thought it was JR. And I turned around and asked him. He said, man, I ain't touched you.
It's not the first time I've been locked in the freezer. If I go in here, do you want to try to shut the door on me? Alright, stop. Is that a solid reading? Okay.
It's following me around.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta think we're over here next to the box.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Go down the hallway.
Move to the,
Can we open this?
through here.
Alright, is there anyone here that wants to talk to me? Like, you can touch my meter. You can touch the green light. Thank you. Can you do it one more time for verification? Just let me know that you are in here with me. You just need green light. Come towards me. Is there someone here that wants to talk to me? Are you male? Are you female? Do you think it's funny to lock people in here? It's like I can't come talk to me, then come touch my green light. Do you want us to shut the door? I don't know. What do you think? Deal?
Not sure on that.
There it is. Are you still here?
Chris,
Why don't you try? See if we get anything.
Here. Is anybody here? Can you make a noise and let us know if you're here? How about back here? Can you light up the monitors and let us know you're here? Can you knock? Touch somebody? Is anybody in here? Back in there. Is anybody in here with us? Can you knock on something? Touch somebody? It's gonna get a little squeak. Can you light up the monitor? Okay. I'm gonna try it.
Is it? You gotta think that's electric, so it might be giving off something. Okay. Do you want to play with that one instead? Because I'll turn this one off. You do? Alright, I'm going to turn this one off. So, why are you still here? Do you like to pick on the people that work here? Are you lost? You are? If you are, I need you to make that noise for me one more time. Thank you. Can you tell me if you're a male? Are you female? You are? Okay. I think you like the way that sounds. You do? Okay. I want you to walk closer to it and let me know how old you are, okay? Is that all right?